the study they did in Texas and different things. But anyway, page 254, Navy personnel, clouds of DDT, toxic poisons. This is all coming from a medical book in 1948. So again, you've got some information here, gives you the power to talk about these things and defend yourself if nothing else. But it does no sense to argue with somebody over this. Either they're going to believe it or not, and a lot of them's going to be scared to believe it. It's just more than they can handle. At the end of the book, I just give you a few oddball things. 256, global warming pack to stem the greenhouse gases. If you learn much about the government, what they tell you might be exactly opposite what it is in truth. And if you're looking at this DVD right now, I mean, greenhouse gases, these guys are doing it. I mean, here we got the government saying we want to stem this, we want to stop it. They don't want to stop it. They're created it. I mean, they believe these metals in the air are reflecting the radiation back into outer space. But what they're doing, this cosmic radiation is going right through this garbage, being absorbed by the earth and being trapped from being able to reflect back up and out of the earth. So in reality, these guys have created the greenhouse effect. And so you just have to beware. Anything you see in the newspaper, public information about, the government speaking, many times whatever they tell you might just be exactly opposite of what the truth is. Page 257, scandal at the United Nations. I mean, you don't have to get into this very much to know that the United Nations, I mean, it's just, any group that is in control of the world, nobody's going to spray the world without the UN's permission and the UN paying the bill. So, and the UN would like you to think that, they're having problems, and, the United States would like to tell you that they don't get along with them because they're having problems. And let me tell you, I truly believe these guys, they all get along. They belong to the club. To them, if they keep the masses stirred up, keep them agitated, keep the little wars going on, keep the fear, create the terrorism. I mean, you don't have to look very far at terrorism to see where it comes from. I mean, it's a part of war. It's a part of keeping the masses from learning, from being, well educated. I mean, it's just keep your eyes open, and beware. Page 260, results of air pharmacology and food additives, reducing the sunshine and such, just some words, some of that mostly from me. Towards the end here, like 264, an example, at the very end, it's the best. Because I got people here that's just saying, "Oh, you're so full of it. I love my government." If you look at 283, the diehards, my government wouldn't do this to me. I trust and I believe, and and you'll hear it. Give them to page 284. Look at the side of this prop plane. If you look, you can see the name. They're right here in Columbus, Ohio. Look at the sprayer. This is an experimental plane, and look on the TV screen, and you see the